Howdy, I'm the Chinese Zodiac Killer, arrested by the FBI Terrorist Task Force in 2022 and labeled a cannibal killer by the so-called Federal Justice Department in conjunction with the media. I'm also the front man for the international touring metal band Penetration. I live, eat, and breathe underground metal. So, of course, being from the Northeast, I attended Maryland Deathfest 2026 this last weekend. Just a review on my experience at the festival. It was an absolute blast as usual, despite this time being really cold and rainy. This was probably the worst during the performance by Old Man's Child, who was the band I wanted to see the most this year. The rain started coming down harder, and it was a cold rain, but the fans held out strong, and so did the band, and overall it was an incredibly memorable performance. I also got to meet them, and they're super cool dudes. The other highlights for me were Rotting Christ, Destruction, and Creator. And that band Wolfheart is great. I printed up 1,000 business cards for my band Penetration with links to 2 of our songs, my email, and my YouTube and TikTok pages at Chinese Zodiac Killer, and handed out about 750 of them. There were thousands of fans there, and 99% of everyone was receptive to taking them and seemed enthusiastic about checking us out, and that is a true testament to the cult-like mentality of the supportive underground metal scene. We are all there to support each other, the bands we love, support the festival itself, and score super cool metal stuff from the vendors, like this badass Merciful Fate shirt that I scored. It was actually surprising when handing out the cards how many people there actually had already heard of us or had our CD or even been at our past shows. I also connected with friends I haven't seen in over a decade or more. Awesome. Hotels were booked up, but I have a Planet Fitness membership and work out all the time, and I knew there were 3 parking garages across from Planet Fitness, which is only a 10-minute walk from the festival. So my Jeep Wrangler Unlimited is set up to sleep in, so I did exactly that, and then just showered, shaved, and worked out at Planet Fitness in the mornings, and it cost me a total of $25 a night at the garage. Overall, I highly recommend anyone who loves underground metal to come to this festival that takes up several city blocks and has at least 4 stages and tons of merchandise vendors and a variety of cool places to eat. This was my 3rd time, and I met people from all over the world, including from South America and even Ireland. Super cool. So hopefully the festival will only become more and more successful, and I'll attend next year again. Check out my band by going on YouTube and searching Penetration Metalheads Forever. Stay tuned for more content to come. Check out my past videos, like, share, and subscribe. And in the words of Lemmy Kilminster, don't touch that dial!